I got a lot of people asking me what I think about MP not winning the MVP. And my feeling is, of course he didn't. He was never a serious candidate in my eyes. The media just loves talking about him because he's a celebrity. He brings in viewers. I mean, he's good. He's okay. Don't get me wrong, but he's not that good. He's no MVP. We need to pump the brakes on this kid until he does a lot more in this league. That's how I see it anyway. Carry on. I got a lot of people asking me what I think about MP not winning the MVP. And my feeling is, of course he didn't.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Raptors making their last shot. Williamson passes to MP. Misses from short range. Williamson against Van Vliet. Pass to Nunn. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Ingram up top. Now MP. Back to Alexander Walker. And here's Ingram. Anunoby covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Van Vliet. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Nunn, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Nunn. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The three is up. Van Vliet misses.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Ingram. That one no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Nunn. Nice D from Valanciunas. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Siakam. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The score now all even. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Nunn the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet. Nunn's got 5 now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Van Vliet outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Nunn with a bucket. New Orleans calls timeout.
Boy, when you watch...
And it's...
Keep doing what you're doing, all right? Go get them.
Now this is the way you coach a game.
New Orleans in the lead. And just look what he did in college. Van Vliet often saved his best play for the biggest games, boys.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene, he is fearless, and guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred Van Vliet is a winner.
So for the Raptors right now, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Kendrick Nunn out there with Gary Trent. And it's Moore in at the 5.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's a screen. Here's Nunn. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Toronto's ball. Keep possession. Anunoby. He's checked in for Barnes. Nunn against MP from 11 feet away. Here's Moore. Banked it in off the glass. Moore's got his first 2 points of the night.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
MP, the pass to Ingram. Back to MP. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Trent. Pass to Ingram. On the wing, MP. Now here's Williamson. Clock at 6. MP no good. Toronto trailing. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Offensive rebound. Here's Anunoby. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Ingram on the wing. Back to MP. Hernan Gomez inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Raptors have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. None with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Trent. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's MP. He has 7. And MP throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Siakam outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Siakam's got 5 points.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Ingram with the ball. And here's Hernan Gomez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Ingram, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's none. Blocked!
That is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
MP shot is off. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Trent. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. None against MP. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alexander Walker. Williamson up top. The 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Raptors shooting at 30% here in the second. Outside none. Back to Trent. And he drives in. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll...
You got this! Keep it up, MP!
No good on that one. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Craig's checked in for Ingram. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Alexander Walker. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Mikhailuk's checked in for Trent. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Nunn. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. It's stolen by Barnes. VanVleet right side. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pelicans shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside Graham. Pass to MP. Here's Plumlee. Now here's MP. Launches it. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
You got teammates, MP. Use them.
Game we've seen so far. Well, coaching styles vary around the league, Doris. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, B.A. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. That's the Pelicans 5. Excellent D there from Siakam. Toronto shooting a low 26% from the field. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson passes to Ingram. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Talk about it in football.
Barnes comes in for Siakam. Trent, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Nunn. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Achua with a screen on MP. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Plumlee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be...
That's an awful call! What did you see there, Rex?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
MP against Van Vliet. MP, the pass to Plumlee. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Blocked! Pass to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes with it. He's defended by Hayes. Craig against Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Achua, high post. To the middle. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Achua. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP, a screen on Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. So he gets them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. With 1 on the clock. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pelicans ahead. Well, this has been a great...
Ready to bring us home, Jim?
For Graham. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Siakam, here we go. Van Vliet outside. And the Raptors miss again. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. And it's Achua in at the center position, locking down the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson with a screen on Van Vliet. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So with a sub. Moore's checked in. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Van Vliet outside. No good on the triple.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Official.
Fresh.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Nunn's checked in for Trent. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 5. Buries it down low.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pelicans.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jonas Valanciunas.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Plumlee passes to MP. Now Williamson. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now MP. Now Plumlee. There's the triple. And Anunoby pulls it down. Van Vliet, the pass to Nunn. Anunoby for 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's New Orleans.
You gotta keep this rolling, keep the wins coming.
Candace, it's been a minute. What's on your mind?
MP, you did a great job with man coverage tonight. Can you talk a little bit about what the game plan was there? Any tendencies you were focusing on?
First of all, great team win tonight. We trusted each other and we valued every possession, and that helped us come out on top.
That's right. But defensively, what did you focus on?
Well, you know, Coach does a great job preparing us every game. Even if it's not back-to-back, there's not usually a lot of time. So we had an idea of what sets they wanted to run, where their best players like to get their shots off, that sort of thing. And If they deny their first option, that goes a long way. You can't even sell out a little bit to do it because, like I always say, the NBA is a pick-your-poison league. And thankfully, we have one of the best coaching staffs in the league, and that makes sure that we're solid every game.
Yeah, thank goodness. Great stuff, MT. Thanks.
Yes, thank you.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Back up. Get going.
Now we're rolling.
Hit that all day.
Let's go.
I see him. I see him.
Just like that. One more.
Let's go!
Hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. I see him.
Man, I can't even watch this.
This is Milwaukee Hoops. Y'all don't know about this.
So the Pelicans win the tip. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And the Rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Stolen by Holiday. Down low. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Ball's knocked loose. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. MP, no good. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And they'll get another chance. Here's Whiteside. Valanciunas grabs the board. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? The coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. MP against Middleton. MP kicks to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Whiteside. That one off the back iron and out. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. DiVincenzo passes to Whiteside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Out to the right wing. Williamson finds Valanciunas. And here is MP. Out to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Middleton. Here's Ingram. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shots good by Middleton.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him.
And the Bucks with some. Pelicans trail by 11. We've got Allen. Antetokounmpo out there with Whiteside. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. MP, that's for 2. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williamson against Brunson. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now MP to the middle. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pelicans trail by 11. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here is Whiteside. We saw him with 10 points last game. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
MP against Brunson. MP dishes to Ingram. MP passes to Williamson. Kicks it out to MP. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors was tremendous. He had 13 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. A strong statement game for him to open up the season. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Here's Whiteside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's MP. And again, New Orleans has no up. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Passes it to Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to MP. To end the drought, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're going to have to come. Too much speed.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Giannis outside. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Plumlee with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Bulls. Giannis against MP. MP sets the screen for Craig. Back to MP. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated. As it is right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. Underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's MP in at the point.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
He kicks it to Ingram. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Ingram. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
The pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul.
Great job!
Ingram.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
The Bucks making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. Takes it from 10. And that one goes long. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Inside, here's Holiday. Rush shot missing. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Pass to Alexander Walker. The dish now to Ingram. Passes it to Alexander Walker. New Orleans moving it around. It's Solomon to Kumbo. To the inside. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Back to Holiday. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP outside. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Ingram. Now Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. It's Solomon to Kumbo. One-on-one fast break. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game.
Looks like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Whiteside's checked in for Satoransky. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Diallo out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
MP passes to Alexander Walker. Williamson outside. Here's MP. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Holiday looking over the floor. For 3, Middleton, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And that'll be 2 free throws. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 21. The pass to MP. Back to Ingram. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Milwaukee leading by 21. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chris Middleton.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Ingram finds Williamson. MP outside. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on DiVincenzo. Tries from 16, and that one's good. Ingram.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Middleton outside. So no problem.